Hey, Hey, shut that shit up. What you got? What's it up? Here's Purdy gonna throw it. Pressure.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Fam, the game just started.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy Football Sunday, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again.
Damn, Daniel.
Do the Giants even want to protect their quarterback?
Damn, Daniel.
Jones got sacked twice on the opening drive.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
Vintage Eli Manning.
Oh shit. Here come Debo. Ooh, Debo.
Samuel gets the toss, runs into the end zone, touchdown. Ooh, he done wiped out a cameraman. Touchdown Niners.
Touchdown him to hell! Touchdown him to hell! You freak! You monster! Touchdown the son of a bitch! All the way to hell! Touchdown him! Touchdown him! God damn it! Do it! Do it! Touchdown him, Kane! Easy, JR, easy!
Here come the boy. Dak with a handoff to Tony Chopper Pollard finds the end zone once more. Touchdown in the Battle of Texas as Dallas takes the lead. 4th and 1 for the Minnesota Tinky Winkies, but cut off the Teletubbies because we're watching Seinfeld. Had the Vikings offense participating in the Frank Costanza Challenge, cuz.
I stopped short.
You could have seen this video early and ad-free. Make sure to join on patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis and you won't have to worry about ads. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description.
In the battle of the AFC North, Kenny Interception takes the snap, avoids Patrick Queen.
My turn.
Roquan Smith with the cleanup. Pickett is sacked. Back to the 3-1-3 we go. Play action fake for Jared Goff. Going down the field, put down to Hennessy. Pick up to Jameson as Jameson Williams finds the end zone on his first reception of his NFL career. Detroit takes the lead. Texans offense still absolute basura. They'd punt the football back to Dallas, but they chewing on Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, scooped up by the Texans. They're gonna take over at the 24-yard line. Tennessee in the period-colored zone. You already know it's time for King. Oh, Henry! As Derrick Henry finds the end zone in the battle of the AFC South to give the Titans the lead. Meanwhile, in the land of the 12, Geno Smith looking deep towards his left. He's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by J.C. Horn. Cuts back across the field. Watch out for that banana. Mans would have had a Mick pick six, but he couldn't keep his footing. Very next play following the interception. Here comes Sam. I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold rolling towards his right. Got his man in the end zone. Smith finds the touchdown for the first time in his career as Carolina leads by 10. Meanwhile, in the battle of the AFC South, Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence looking towards his right. He's got Evan. I had no hands in New York, but I can catch in Jacksonville. Ingram for the score. Tie game. Battle of Texas. Pierce finds the end zone. Touchdown. Texans even up the score at 7 apiece.
He's like a piece of chicken. Looking at that boy like a chicken bowl. She finna eat.
Think fast. Where's your credit card? Frequent flyer Booby Miles Sanders finds the end zone. Touchdown. Philly is in front in the battle of the NFC East. Minnesota Teletubbies inside the 5. Toss over to Dalvin Cook. Give me your ankles, pussy. Goes into the end zone, activating his dreadlock powers. Tie game in the NFC North battle. Not only did he take Elliott's ankles, he told that brother to take a seat. What you trying to clap your hands for, brother? The Titans still on the move. Tannehill looking over the middle. He's got his man. Dives into the end zone. The Titans are back in front. Following a 44-yard gain from J.K. Dobbins, he'd cap off the drive and find the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. They extend their lead up to 10. Meanwhile, back in Pittsburgh, Najee Harris breaks the plane. Touchdown, Steelers. They cut their deficit down to 3. Mr. Irrelevant drives his team all the way down the field. Brock from Pewter City, Jim Purdy takes the snap, runs it into the end zone himself. Touchdown. Niners lead 14-0. Out to South Park we go. 3rd and 2 for Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes. Rolling towards his right, improvising once more, dumps the football off to Jerick McKinnon. Foot race to the end zone. Denver won't catch him today. Touchdown, Kansas City. And it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
in Buffalo Wild Wings we go. Josh Allen takes the snap. 3rd and 15. He's going to use his legs. Hit the triangle button. He's able to convert, but that man don't give a damn about his body. Mans is always flying through the air like shrapnel from a discharged bullet. What's wrong with him? Calm your ass down, stupid. The Panthers recording content for OnlyFans. Chubba Pornhubbard, Chubba Pornhubbard, Chubba Pornhubbard finds the end zone for the score, and the Panthers lead 17-0 on the road in the home of the 12s. I have a sex tape too.
Be gone, sucks!
How is Tennessee gonna make this a two-possession game when Tannehill's giving out
donations, gifts?
Pass intercepted by Jacksonville. Dallas in striking distance once again. Dick looking towards his left. Time to board the 1,000 Sonny. Tony Chopper Pollard finds the end zone for the second time today as the Cowboys regain the lead. 4th and 7 in Giants territory. Why not go for it? Jalen Hurts looking towards his right. Got Devontae Smith. The Giants defense ain't shit. Touchdown Eagles. They take a 2-possession lead. You can't tell me the Giants defense don't got Devontae Smith on their fantasy team. Because in what world is this man not blown up or this pass broken up? You just let him catch the football here. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. O-H-I-O.
Come on, Joe!
Threads the needle to Jamar Chase for the touchdown. Get that brother in a knitting class as the Bengals take the lead in a battle of the AFC North. When you're losing by 17, you gotta head to the jewelry store and get yourself a 4.5-yard Tyler Lockett back in the end zone, participating in the 10 toes down challenge for the Seahawks touchdown, and they're finally on the board. Next Philadelphia possession, Jalen Hurts takes the snap, play action fake, going deep down the field. He's got A.J. Brown wide open into the end zone. Philly is already beginning to fuck the Giants. The necrophilia challenge might begin really soon. Brock from Pewter City, Jim Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, takes the snap, 3rd and 5, looking towards his left. He's got blue eyes, white privilege. Christian McCaffrey goes into the end zone. Touchdown Niners. They lead 21-zip.
What the
Purdy, fuck me. Purdy, fuck me. The whores are out in San Francisco.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
2nd and goal for Kansas City. Different quarter, same old shit. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes dumps it off to Jerick McKinnon. Goes into the end zone. Their second connection today. And it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why?
It's free real estate.
In the past 2 weeks, I'm up 17-45 on Underdog Fantasy, and I want you to win too.
But what are you waiting for? Click the link in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app right now. And to make matters even better, users will receive a deposit match up to $100 if you use my code. If you put 100 in, they'll give you 100. You put 50, they'll give you 50. You put 20, they'll give you 20. You put 10, they'll give you 10. If that don't sound like a deal, I don't know what is.
Gino trying to lead a comeback, but he's looking like LeVar Ball's middle son.
Failure.
Pass intercepted by the Panthers. And all you had to do was pick off the pass, CJ. Detroit driving once more, already in Vikings territory. Jared Goff would hit the music.
DJ, spin that shit.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark.
Lions regain the lead. Pickett would leave the game with a concussion. Insert Mitch, I'm not a bitch Trubisky.
Yoink.
He's still a female dog. Pass intercepted by Raquan Smith. The Ravens stop the Steelers and take the football away. 4th and 1.
Broncos country, let's rock.
Yoink.
Willie Homosexual tipped it to himself. Get your bitch ass off of me, simp. And he's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Chiefs are killing the Broncos in this.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
Listen, you cannot talk to me the way you want. What the fuck it is? God damn it!
I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit.
Philly finally got stopped. The punt is blocked. It's bouncing at the 1, scooped up by the punter, but he won't have enough to pick up the first down. Giants get the football inside the 15. Back to the Battle of Texas. Dick looking right. Pass ricocheted off the hands of C.D. Lamb, intercepted by the Texans. The New York GS9 Crips in the swoop zone. Danny Dimes rolling towards his right. He's got his man in the end zone, and the Giants are finally on the board. Momentum going Houston's way. Driscoll rolling towards his right, rifles the football to the end zone. It's caught by Amari Rodgers. Moss and a defender. Touchdown. The Texans have the lead in the Battle of Texas. Wait a minute. What's happening? What the man. We're supposed to be destroying these guys. I don't understand. Play better. Play better. Russ has found his way to the kitchen. Looking towards his left, got the pride of Haiti, Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Broncos. The Chiefs trying to extend their lead just before halftime, but Mahomes out here cooking pecan. Turnovers, pass intercepted by Patrick Surtain. Tennessee on the move once more. Tannehill dumps it off to
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Butterfingers. Henry fumbles on a play. It's taken away by the superior Josh Allen as the Jacksonville Jaguars get the football back. First and goal, time for the Dreadlocks once more. Toss to Dalvin Cook, looking for his second score, but he's got Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, scooped up by the Lions. In Buffalo, Wild Wings still scoreless in a battle of the AFC East. The inferior Josh Allen's got Dawson Knox. He goes barreling into the end zone. Touchdown. Buffalo scores first and gives the Bills the lead. Buffalo must be home to the Triangle Button Olympics. Why does everybody got to leap? Dawson Knox put himself in an airborne walls of Jericho just to get points on the board. O-H-I-O! Samaje Perine out here looking like El Chapo. He looked like he was dead to rights. Somehow avoided the Cleveland Browns, finds his way into the end zone, and the Bengals have a double-digit lead. Damn escape artist. Pittsburgh inside the 25 again. Mitch, I'm not a bitch.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Trubisky's intercepted by a linebacker again, this time Patrick Queen. He's turned the football over twice deep in Ravens territory.
But they are who we thought they were.
Stinking pile of grade A monkey crap!
Brock from Pewter City, Jim Purdy, takes the snap, looking to go down the field again. He's got Brandon Hank, who goes into the end zone for the score. 49ers have opened up a can of necrophilia on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because they may be dead, but they're still getting fucked. Seattle drives all the way down the field. Geno Smith looking towards the middle. He's got DK Donkey Kong Metcalf, and Seattle cuts their deficit down to one score. Think fast, Sunshine. Trevor Lawrence pass. I got it. Oh my Lord in heaven. Zay Jones participating in the 10 toes down challenge with a spectacular catch, keeping his feet off the white, unlike a crack addict's nose, for the touchdown as Jacksonville takes the lead in the battle of the AFC South. Look at the foot placement between the out of bounds line and his cleats. Just enough green, like my bank account, just to get by. Wait a minute. Is Russ cooking? Wilson looking towards his right. He's got Jerry Jeudy wide open. Touchdown. Denver scored 14 points in the first half. Well, I'll be damned. 4 seconds left to go into half. Kirk family member Cousins gonna try a Hail Mary just before halftime.
Not on my watch.
Hutchinson takes him down for the sack. Tom Brady been real quiet today.
Yoink.
Eat a dick, old man!
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Brady's intercepted by the Niners. They take it inside Bucs territory.
What the
Two plays following the interception. Handoff to Blue Eyes White Privilege. Run, CMC, out in the open field. He's going to outrun the Buccaneers into the end zone as the necrophilia continues. Because Tampa Bay may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked because...
That's how a white man runs a football, you bitch.
You need a shout out? Book me on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and get a shout out, birthday wishes, draft order for your fantasy football team. It don't matter. Book me. What are you waiting for?
Uncle's country, let's ride.
Mr. Unlimited.
Wilson dumps it off to Marlon Mack. Hit the music. Pierce trying to pick up some yards on first down, but he's coughing up the ball. Fumbles on the play. It's scooped up by Trevon Diggs, but something's wrong with his controller. It's as if there's some sort of barrier in front of him. He can't seem to advance forward. He's running the wrong way. Finds a seam, but he's out of gas. He's just going to run out of bounds because his dumbass emptied the tank, but it's Cowboys football. The Broncos have come all the way back from 27 down, and Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes can't do nothing.
Bad frog! Bad frog!
The Jets and the Beatles, colored zone, Rosetta Stone Hungarian motherfucker. He'll be a knight in shining armor as Knight fights off a few Buffalo Bills, goes into the end zone, touchdown, tie game. 4th and goal from the one for them boys. Dick gives the football to Thick, but he's gonna be participating in the Frankenstanza challenge, guys.
I stopped short.
No. What's going on? Come on, guys. Stop them. No. Brady still desperately trying to stop the necrophilia.
Tom, shut the fuck up.
Yoink.
Pass intercepted by Greenlaw. The Buccaneers getting cooked. And look at Brady laying there. Looking like a bitch.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
What the
Jacksonville looking for an upset over the division leader. Sunshine Trevor Lawrence avoids getting stopped in the backfield, dives in for the end zone. Jacksonville by 2 possessions. OHIO. Cleveland fell for the trickery.
Come on, Joe.
Burrow launches it down the field, got his man wide open. Touchdown. Cincy leads by 3 possessions. The Browns are getting fucked. First and goal for the Buffalo Wild Wings Crips. In the Sioux zone, Josh Allen dials up voicemail, calls his own number, goes into the end zone. Buffalo regains the lead. The Lions at the 5, Goff into the end zone, got Reynolds. Touchdown, 2 possession lead for Detroit. There will be no necrophilia in MetLife Stadium as Danny Dimes finds his way into the end zone. It's a 2 possession game for the Giants. Here come the Jets. Insert Joe Flacco.
Come on, Joe.
Fumbles on the play, scooped up by the Bills. They take the football away. Sunshine Trevor Lawrence having a coming out party, and it's filled with public indecency because he's wiping his Johnson all over the Titans defense. The Jags lead by 3 scores. Back to Pittsburgh we go. Mitch, I'm not a bitch Trubisky driving once more in Ravens territory, takes a shot down the field. Pass intercepted by Marcus Williams. The 3rd interception in Ravens territory by Trubisky.
He's gonna rot in hell for what he did here tonight. Oh, this makes me sick. You son of a bitch! Do you realize what you just done?
The Bucs in striking distance. Brady takes the snap. Over the middle, got his man. Touchdown, Bucs. They're finally on the board. But can they pull off a miraculous comeback like they did this past Monday night?
I doubt it.
What the
Cleveland drives down the field. Deshaun, where's the masseuse Watson? I need somebody to rub on my Johnson. Looking towards his right, got David Njoku Jobu. Dives into the end zone. Cleveland cuts the deficit down to 2 scores. 4th and 4 for the Minnesota Tinky Winkies. And it's time for education, because get connected for free with the White People Connection. Get connected for free. Kirk family member Adam Thielen, TD. Just when the Giants kept Jeffrey Dahmer at bay, Ted Bundy is headed through the tunnel as Jalen Hurts finds the end zone once more. It's a 3 possession game again. Grab your lubricant, because the Giants are getting fucked tonight whether they want to or not.
Patrick Mahomes in the period-colored zone, looking towards his left. He's running in a circle for some apparent reason. Something's wrong with his GPS. He's got Juju Smith-Schuster in the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
4th and goal for Sam. I look like a Lego police officer Darnold, desperately trying to add more points on the board. The pass is broken up.
Access denied.
But hot. Derrick Henry can't handle the snap. He's going to put the ball on the ground, scooped up by Jacksonville. Tennessee can't do shit right tonight. The Browns won't lay down for anybody unless it's Deshaun Watson getting his happy ending. And when he was ready to blow his load, they ruined his orgasm as the pass was intercepted by Jesse Bates. Detroit looking like they might pull off the upset. Hand off, the Vikings defense can't seem to stop them today. Justin Jackson dives for the end zone. He gets there. Touchdown, Lions. Minnesota refusing to quit as the Tinky Winkies are inside the period-colored.
Holy shit! Oh.
Evidently, Hutchinson hates the Teletubbies. He takes down Cousins for the 2nd sack of the game. Russell Wilson got rocked, had to head into the blue tent, insert ripping, back in the end zone. And after throwing a temper tantrum early in the game, Jerry Jeudy has his 3rd TD of the game. And the pride of Haiti cuts it down to 1 score.
I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit.
Want to become an official member at Hold My Nuggets Incorporated? Head over to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and grab your merch. Stock is flying off the shelves. Get it before it's gone. Grab a hat. Let the people know your affiliation.
3rd and goal for the Titans. Tannehill looking towards his right, got his man in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. The Panthers in the period-colored zone crack open the Crayola. Red, yellow, green, purple, black. Shear finds the end zone. Touchdown. Carolina goes up by 2 scores. Philadelphia officially lets the necrophiliacs on the field as frequent flyer booby Miles Sanders is off to the races, headed into the end zone. His 10th score on the year as the Giants are participating in the necrophilia challenge because they may be dead, but they're somehow still getting fucked as this version of the Eagles' own triplets become the first in franchise history to have 10 touchdowns apiece. All momentum going Denver's way. Here comes
Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes.
pass intercepted again. The Broncos take the football away 3 times. He's thrown 3 picks. He's a terrible frog today.
Bad frog, bad frog, bad frog, bad frog.
Dallas still trailing by 3. Dick looking towards his right. Pass intercepted. He threw 2 picks to the same guy. No. What are you guys doing? Wilson still on the sideline. Rippin would try to get the football down the field to give the Broncos a lead, but he's hit from behind. It's intercepted by Snead. Kansas City gets the football back. Somebody get a Sinzubin on the sideline. The Broncos need
Mr. Unlimited.
Maybe Brady has some magic left in his Butterfingers fumble on the play, scooped up by San Francisco. This game is over. 4th and goal, fuck a field goal. Here comes Driscoll.
Access denied.
Fails to find the end zone. Turnover on downs. Cowboys get the football back because the Texans participating in the Frank Costanza challenge.
I stopped short.
The necrophilia challenge continues. Handoff to Boston Tea Party. Michael Scott finds the end zone. The Eagles refuse to stop fucking the Giants. No Vaseline, sideways, long dick style, up the poop chute. NFL Network had to call a hemorrhoids alert because there's blood everywhere. But the fucking will not stop.
But you can't take that abuse.
Yes!
The Minnesota Tinky Winkies refusing to quit. Kirk family member Cousins looking towards his left. He's got his man in the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. Did this help them come back and win though? Absolutely not.
Give me this motherfucker. Get your ass up out of here, yo, hook ass. Punk ass, pussy ass. Up out of here with that bullshit, baby.
Mitch, I'm not a bitch. Trubisky 2nd and goal. Looking over the middle. He's got Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown. Pittsburgh cuts their deficit down to 2. But did that help the Steelers come back and win though? Absolutely not. Tomlin, you're 1 game away from your first losing season.
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood. This, today, is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Chiseled Adonis. Make sure you get your fix of all Chiseled Adonis content.
Think fast. Out to Detroit. There's a fat man moving the chains for the Lions.
Fat asses, because you got some fat asses, fat asses.
Sick boys, rise up! Look at the size of him. He's a monster.
This fat son of a bitch, he's fat.
That's a big bitch.
46 seconds left to play. Handoff from Dick to Zeke. He finds the end zone. Touchdown. The Cowboys don't choke. They take the lead. Yeah. Thank the Lord. I knew we could do it. Under 30 seconds left to go. A miracle needed for Seattle, trailing by 2 scores. Geno Smith extending the play, looking towards his right. He's got Marquise Goodwin making a couple of Panthers miss. Goes into the end zone for the score. But did this help Seattle come back and win, though? Absolutely not. Insert General Davis Mills rolling towards his left. He's going to need a miracle. Launches it towards the end zone. Intercepted by the Cowboys. They survive and win in the Battle of Texas. Yeah, baby, what I tell you? We was going to take care of business, win the Texas Bowl, and then now we're going to win the NFC East. As long as the Eagles mess around and lose, because they looking very good right now. But then the Vikings lose, so that means, oh no, it doesn't mean we the number 2 seed. You know, I'm kind of stupid. I'm just a sponge that's able to talk. But we're sitting with 10 wins, baby. All we need is the Eagles to lose the rest of the game, and then we win the game, and we the number 1 seed. We're gonna be the number 1 seed. Nobody's gonna stop us, and we're gonna win the Super Bowl and get 6 rings. We them boys would tell the Texans to join the Raiders, Seahawks, Broncos, Steelers, Giants, Titans, Vikings, Browns, Jets, and Buccaneers in taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. But for the Bears, you thought I forgot about you because I didn't mention you getting eliminated last week? Consider your names written down the death note because you've arrived at Elimination Station for your failures of putting together an adequate season, your failures of overcoming the Green Bay Packers last week, your failures of not only upholding a winning season, but also upholding your place as the winningest franchise in NFL history. Consider your names written down the death note and your dreams of making it to the postseason, your dreams of hoisting up another Lombardi, your dreams of contending for Super Bowl 57 has been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note. Delete.
Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh my god.